two more times. So now we got four of us, including me. We got the scientist, which is researching to help us and make improvement. And we got a miner who's injured, and we got a technician.
There's so much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, detectors. All that preparation must feel like a second job.
You're right. It does feel like a second job, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. There you go. Anyways, well, look, we got a little phone call. We will answer this call, see what they trying to say. Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I
Yeah, mixed
have
feelings.
mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
I know Albert
Albert
Einstein.
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
I ain't trying to be a hero, man.
Thanks.
I'm just trying to live.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. spectacular, but also very unstable.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rupidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it. Some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Questions. I do have questions.
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
Wow.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Y'all guided me to the branching process.
The branching
Y'all
procedure.
said this was my only hope.
There's a story there. Tell me.
Save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
You know what? This is the last one.
You know what happened to my crew.
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch.
The quantum
I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
You're
No.
good, Maxwell.
I'm
Get
good.
out of here.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing.
I feel like this is a game that's perfect.
Now I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you. And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Alright, and I believe, as I wrong button. I'll go to my research. Wrong button. That's part of the mission. Actually, remove this. I want this. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be just basically a lot of resource gathering. Is there anything that I want to make that can help me? We made pylons to build. That's how we can track stuff. We got cartridges. Going into not machinery. Going into this. I can't even clone myself anymore. I filled up all 3 slots. So with that being said, yeah, we're kind of cooked. To safely store and transfer Imperium, it's more space efficient than a storage unit similar in size. But I know the more, that's the thing, the more I build on my ship, the more organics is going to be used. So I need to make sure I have a lot of organics. I need a 120 Rapidium. I believe I got a Rapidium shop already. So I'm already ahead of the game for that one. But yeah, I'm basically just doing a lot of research gathering. If anything pops up, I'll cut to it. Other than that, I think, you know, that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. So I got a guy working on my metal. I want to max out my organics. Anyways, I'll see y'all when something comes up. You already know the premise of the game. We get resources, build on top. I have research going in progress, so eventually we will get how to climb out through the lava, yada yada. Just want to be productive in this video. Want to show a lot of production, or not a lot of production. Want to show a lot of progress. So.
Jan, we're dangerously low on repair kits.
And Time to.
All done. Should I take care of this now? Shit. What the hell was that? Damn it. We don't have enough radiation filters.
Come on. No way. Oh man. Of course there's gonna be something. There's always something.
God, I noticed we're missing a few rad filters. Man room's down. What next?
What needs to make? Are we good now? So even with this magnetic storm, we can still.
Roll up our sleeves, get through this storm.
Bro, how long did this shit last for? Alright. So I definitely need to make sure I keep my radiation filters up. I think I want to make like what? Gloom, I understand. During a magnetic storm, all alters work emergency 12-hour shifts to ensure your survival. Working long hours during this time does not affect their mood negatively. Okay, so it's all about survival. I like that. Looks okay. Is a bit unhappy. Damn. Sick. This is a 12-hour storm. Emergency and base. Is the emergency the magnetic storm? Please say yes. Please. Nice, we survived. The sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier. Are you serious? New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Oh, maybe that's cool. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, wow, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Don. Can we talk?
Who needs to talk? The technician. Where you at, buddy? You're in your dormitory. Wow. So of course, when we got too comfortable, they throw another thing at us. Not only we had a magnetic storm, but now radiation starts early. We're cooked.
You wanted to talk?
Fucking cooked.
Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For
Did a
good.
good job.
Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us. Any
Hey,
ideas?
man. Any ideas? Let me know.
Actually, yes. Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right?
Yeah.
Right? That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. A procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have
Oh.
less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Oh, that sounds like a W.
Huh.
We need that immediately.
That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement.
That'll make my life easier.
Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
I knew I liked you, technician. Hey, you're my number one. All right. Uphold production. I'm pretty sure I got a. I can make that. I mean, I hope I can make that. Where is it at? Where's How? I expected it to be like right here. Uphold you know what? Of course it needs to build the organic. Why? 1 and 5. And then I need minerals. I don't know how you collect minerals. Minerals. Oh, okay, right. Wrong button. So my thing is interesting. What? Why are you off of your post? Go out there and get me some mining. So how do I get what he just said?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Was it not? How much am I making? Hey man, you're okay, bro?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skwitkowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job. What happened in the kitchen? You look pale. Mild food poisoning, that's all. The fridge may be malfunctioning. Oh, I'm so sorry. You must feel
I think
terrible.
that's when the kitchen failed.
Don't get soft on me. I'd much prefer it if you stopped neglecting your responsibilities.
So he basically wants me to just. Okay. I see the work ethic. Yo, there gotta be a manual, right? The uphold function helps you manage production in base. Whenever you're queuing production in the workshop or kitchen, you can set the amount of any given item or product you always have in stock. Whenever the amount falls below the threshold, the item will be automatically added to the production queue, provided that you have enough resources provided. For example, you can decide to always have 2 radiation filters and 15 pollen components in storage, or to keep the amount of mush at a certain level. To set the threshold for an item, choose it, then add it to queue. using square. Hold the button to set an infinite uphold. The production will continue as long as you have resources. Okay, so as of right now, I see radiation filters. Need to make sure we keep those afloat, since those will be the ones for magnetic. Oh, I can just, if I need to craft it, I can craft it.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
All right, there's that, and then
We're running out of food, don't you think?
yep, I'm already on it, my boy. Already on it.
There's so much stuff you need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, detectors. All that preparation must feel like a second job.
Resources. Fucking organic. All right, let's see the scientists in his lab. Hey, what's up, my boy? Found a way?
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Yeah.
Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but... Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
All right, sorry for the cut. I have to use the bathroom, but leaving people stranded without proper equipment. If there ever was one.
Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Nice. I forgot. This dude don't want excuses. He wants to act. He wants to work. We're still good, right? Yep, he's okay. I'm gonna be honest, this storage thing is pissing me off, bro. Like, what do I need to do to get rid of storage? Every time I build something, it's getting bad. It's like more storage or something. I can't even use this, bro. base expansion. Can we use that? We got that. I guess go cheaper battery. Is there something I can get rid of? Like, how do I know which one is costing the most space? If that makes sense. See, I got shit ton of metal. You know what? Maybe I should start building stuff. Probably like the only way I can I think building a refinery. I don't think I'm on that. Actually, can I? Yeah. There. Oh, okay. It actually worked. The greenhouse. Okay. Bring everything down. The greenhouse a little bit. I already built a refinery, right? We built a greenhouse. I need to find out how to get more minerals, so I need to explore this planet more. Yeah, everything else uses minerals. Alright. What's not connected? Okay, this part of changes. Ah. Okay, well, I actually erased the whole thing. But I believe this is fine. And the greenhouse just gonna have to stay at the bottom. This is a beautiful garden, by the way. Need a lot of... Oh, this is how you get raw food? Oh, interesting. Alright, so now... we need to get a lot of organics, bro. So...
Got a riddle for you.
I'm not interested.
What gets wet while drying?
Seriously, can't you see I'm busy? I'm not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine rupidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks.
That's good. Wait, can I just... Well, first I'm tired. I was like, can I just, like, call him? Bro, and then the radiation is picking up, too. It used to say the sun is far away, or on Earth, there wasn't enough food for everyone. Yeah. Get those organics, my boy. Gotta get those organics. We gotta make a shit ton of food, bro.
My... what?
You're fast, but I think you could be even faster if you change the interval ratio to... wanted to talk? Yes, I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. We'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
Great. I feel safer already.
But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I
Mm-hmm.
discovered something very curious.
Yeah.
You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
No.
No, tell me. Radiation levels rise significantly. It can be very hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile.
What do you mean?
I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. Two types of deposits, to be precise. Organics and rupidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic
Rubidium and
field
organics
somehow.
in a magnetic storm.
It's like a mysterious, unheard of ecosystem.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery.
Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
What? You the one that said? All right, buddy. It's doing a magnetic storm, not when radiation. Sun is approaching day 20. Not fine. Damn, y'all niggas ate all the food, bro. Oh my gosh. All right.
All done. Should I take care of this now? God, could you check if we still got some storage space?
There's like 4 of y'all, right? This should don't make sense. Am I? Never mind. Matter of fact, wait a minute. Hey, I actually. I actually think I might need to take Buddy of off of metals. Not gonna lie. Buddy's going crazy with the metals, bro. I feel like we got more than enough 43. Actually, I'll destroy 150. I'm glad we're able to do this, because nice. 200 metals. We're good, bro. We don't need no more metals, my boy. You did your job, my boy. Alright, there we go. That put a lot of safety in my heart. I'm tripping. I'm like, why can I not do this? We do need more organics though. So, get some more organics. Okay. Also, I have a feeling I know exactly how to get minerals. Check me out. Check me out. Watch me. Watch me. Now, I see you're a minor, right? Research, enrich. And scientists are arguing. What are you arguing about?
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
Hmm. Authors argue about the quality of the food given to them. Scientists wants to stick to the mush diet while the technician demands that they will be fed quality meals regularly. We need to save resources. Mush is nutritional and keep us going. Others need to toughen up and focus on the mission. We are human beings, not cattle. We should be given proper meals. Oh, so right now, I can just don't get involved. That's fine. Honestly, we do got vegetables now, so quality meals in the next day.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities. You have got to be kidding me.
Hey, I understand. I understand. You was the person that, any means necessary. Let me fuck with that, my boy. But also, no, they deserve better.
Am I needed there?
You know what?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
I'm gonna send you there.
Ah, yawn. Looks like we're low on rad filters. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
For you, my boy. Okay, how do I get more gear, bro? I thought it was one of those things where like, you gotta clear out the category before you can get to the next step. Seems like I was wrong. I wonder if I look outside, what can I tell? Magnetic storm in 2 days. Radiation barriers off. What the fuck is happening in my kitchen?
Keeping busy, I hope.
I'm confused. What am I supposed to be looking at? Radiation barrier. Not gonna lie, how much do you need for a radiation barrier? So we got organic. We only need 10.
Ah, yawn. Looks like we're low on rad filters.
I'm making them, I'm
All
making them.
done. Should I take care of this now?
What just happened? Why he say that? Technician is angry. Oh man, I got it.
What a week, huh?
Hey man, since you're here, what's up? What happened?
Hey, man. You're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
Well, let's not
So
make this
maybe we
meaningless.
can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick. But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
And postponing the detonation, easy to maintain, aren't you?
Maybe you should punch me. Why not?
Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Alright. How many radiation filters did I just make, bro? 3? I swear, I feel like I just made 5. But I get it. It was because it cost me 2.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Honestly, bro. Go ahead. You want to work that so bad? What I'm going to do, get the scientists out of the kitchen, bro. Scientists, you finish that for me, please. Ah, I never made the extra mining outpost. So, with that being said, we're gonna put this, and then put this above. And I think while we're out there, right? Can I do a cheat sheet? Alright, I'm gonna get this little enrich outpost going, and then after that, I'm gonna end the video. Wait a minute. I think only thing I need to do is just plant the thing, right? Because then it's gonna automatically connect to that. This is gonna translate to that, and then we'll be good. So you know what? I'll do one better. Let's go out and explore something.
Hey, what's this? Huh. It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Walk slowly to avoid anomalies. Bitch. Okay. You know what? I was about to explore, but now we got something else to deal with. So many problems. Yo, my nigga. The curiosity, I'm not just run that one, bro. Find an altar who knows something about anomalies. Well, actually, we got a scientist, right? Bitch, we need to talk to him. Give me out of here. Also, I was wrong. This does not do nothing for minerals. I gotta go around the road and find them. Every time I come in here, bro, don't supposed to talk to you? What I'm supposed to do?
Hey, what happened? Why are you sick?
I'm sorry. I tried. I fucking tried. I'm useless on those meds. Just no use for proper work. So, I tried to quit, but look at me. I'm sick, and I'm in pain again. Damn it, this is hopeless. Can't you
I'm not gonna
see?
lie. I thought I took you off your med.
We have to do something about it. You have to do something about it.
Really? And what exactly would you have me do?
Just get rid of this damn hand. You hear me? Just chop it off.
What the fuck?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. I'm fucking serious. If it's the only way to get rid of this pain, then I'm ready to take it on the chin. Are you?
Yeah, wouldn't that just slow your progress? Oh my god. What type of... But like, hold on.
Okay.
Alright.
If it's really what you want, I'll do it.
Really? You will? That's my man. Let's get it over with quickly.
Are you sure about this?
Just do it, man!
Okay. Here we go.
Keep giving a drug, you can be a
One.
drug addict, bro.
2.
And then with that, it will be worse.
You fucker! You chopped it too!
Chop at 2? Or, I think he meant chop it 2. He can die? Of course. Alright, well, I think that'll be where you end the video right there. Do we even have an infirmary? No, because we need fucking control. Alright. How long do you gotta live, my boy? What is... Bro, I could have sworn I thought I took you off your meds. That's the thing, bro. Alright. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the video right there. Hope y'all liked it, hope you enjoyed it. Young Squad, I love y'all. Young D is out of here.